This is called How to Be a Real Man by Shoe0nHead. We gotta watch that now. How to be a real man.
Men. What are they? For centuries, us women have tried to figure them out. Such strange, fascinating creatures. But recently, men have been in a crisis.
Oh,
Sperm
no.
count is low. Liberalism is high. Testosterone is decreasing.
Oh,
Soy
dear. Wait a minute.
is increasing. Soy.
Testosterone?
Testosterone
Not the testosterone. That's a bad noodle. The testosterone's going down.
is decreasing. Soy is increasing. The femboy population
Wow! Look at them hips, though.
is skyrocketing. Instead of chopping
Wowie!
wood and hunting mammoths, men are throwing on thigh-high socks and cat ears. The question on everyone's
whoa?
mind is, how do we stop this epidemic? How do we save men?
Oh. Yay!
Well, today we're finally going to get answers, because I looked for them in the most knowledgeable, reliable, and trustworthy place on earth.
Is it Twitter?
The internet.
Oh.
The internet is a great place to find cringe for you guys, but it is also a dangerous and scary place. So before we dive
True.
into this cringe, let's dive into today's sponsor. A tool
Into
that
the
will help protect you
cesspools
from
of the
said
internet
scary and dangerous place.
To find the worst opinions
Atlas
possible.
VPN is the digital tool that helps keep your information secure and private while you use the internet.
Yippee!
When you use Atlas VPN, it will hide your personal and private information from everyone and everything looking to steal it, including the government. And it currently has over 6 million users worldwide. Atlas features some great user-friendly tools like their data breach monitor that you can use to see if any of your email addresses or passwords have been part of any leaks. And it's more
Nice.
than just a VPN, it also blocks malicious links and malware.
I
it
love
comes
that.
with a great tracker blocker feature, which will stop
I
unwanted
love no
trackers
spam
with
in
just
my
a flick
email.
of a switch.
Yay!
Atlas also lets you change your location, which really comes in handy when you want to watch something on Netflix or other streaming services that are only available in different countries. All you have to do is change your location, and you'll have access to their entire catalog of movies and shows. You can also
Wowie!
use Atlas VPN on all devices, mobile and desktop. Now you might be asking, if I have nothing to hide, I have nothing to fear, right? Wrong.
Oh!
You might not care about hiding your information, but malware, hackers, and advertising companies love your information.
That is
So if you're
true.
gonna dive into the treacherous depths of the internet, why not protect yourself? Have a private Christmas and a safe New Year with Atlas VPN Premium. Go to
Oh,
get.atlasvpn.com/shoe0nhead to get Atlas VPN for just
That's a good
$1.70 a month, plus
Nice.
6 months for free with a 30-day
How
money-back
many VPN
guarantee.
ads
That's
would you say you've watched? A lot.
get.atlasvpn.com/shoe0nhead.
But honestly, out of all
Link in
ads,
the description.
I'll
and
take it.
thank you to Atlas VPN for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to it.
Nice.
Thank you for not skipping the ad.
You bet.
You didn't skip the ad, right?
I didn't.
Is a man. A man is somebody who kills the bugs, opens the jars, and dies in the wars. That is
Oh.
a man. Some people
You guys opening your own jars? You guys not running them underwater, right? That doesn't count. Did you pass your manly man test this morning? Did you open up a jar without running it under hot water?
will say the correct way to be a man is to be protective and strong and blah 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 blah. Others, however, will say being a man is about
I opened that
drinking
with my
your
teeth.
coffee
There we go.
black and not playing video games.
Not playing video
Grown
games.
men should not be playing video games.
Oh my god. I guess all men I interact with are gay. Man.
Past the age of 12, video games are for children. Men who say they want a gamer girlfriend are gay. If you want a girlfriend who plays video games, just date a man. Fellas,
Whoa. So wait, if you date a girl who likes video games, you're gay? But if you date a man, you're straight? Oh, I'm gonna need to write that down.
is it gay to want a girlfriend who shares interests with you? Men will spend 6 hours a day playing Call of Duty instead of signing up to join the real army and serve their country.
Alright, what if they do both? You could either do one or the other. You could either sign up for the war or you could play a war video game. You cannot do both.
I would serve myself rat poison before I served this country. If you're a man dating a woman who plays video games, you probably get pegged by her too. I'm sure some of them like that. Grown-ass men that
I mean, whatever you're into, okay? As long as it's consensual.
play video games, ask yourself this: when's the last time you've been laid? It is so cool how like technology has just improved so much. Like it is really cool how we can see tweets made in 1998. Men who collect things creep me out. What do you need 300 Pokemon cards for? Okay, so first of all, 300 Pokemon cards is not that many Pokemon cards. I think I have more than 300 Pokemon cards, and I organize them from cutest to ugliest.
Well, also, can't you sell gaming cards for lots of money too? Like, which ones do you have? Are they in mint condition? You might be able to buy, like, food for a year if you got the right one.
Well, how many shoes do you think this woman owns? What's with the sudden trend of grown men playing with children's toys? Do these men also make spaceshipy sounds when playing with them?
I hope so. How else are you supposed to play with spaceship toys? You're just supposed to make no sound? If you're not going brrr, whoosh, then it's not a fucking spaceship, a piece of plastic. I don't believe you.
Hashtag manchild. And you can't see it because it's censored, but they added Lauren Chen here. Like, is this attractive? Mommy, is this attractive? Mommy, sorry, mommy. Also, building models, I feel like that's a very normal male hobby to have. No hobby is masculine or feminine, but if we are doing this shit, I think building things is pretty masculine.
I was gonna say, like, if you really cared about this stuff, I feel like building things isn't somehow not masculine. Like, that's such a weird take.
Is society in general not just men building things? Then someone asked this guy a valid question. Please provide your list of acceptable leisure activities that meet your approval.
Yeah, please let us know what exactly we're allowed to do during our free time so we don't accidentally catch the gay. It's going around rampantly. I don't know how to avoid the gay puddles on the ground.
And this is what this dude said. Changing the oil in the car, upgrading the RAM in the family computer, doing the laundry, reading, writing, making chili or soup, home repair, playing soccer / rugby / football / hockey. Most of these are just chores. Oh,
yeah,
boy.
I was gonna say, you mean all the, like, boring adult shit?
I can't wait to change the oil in the car. Updating RAM on the family computer.
What are you doing for fun this weekend? I'm doing a very manly, testosterone-filled load of laundry is what I'm doing, boys. Like, what?
God, I remember having a family computer. I remember not knowing how to delete the history off the family computer. Nothing more soy than grown men obsessed with a
Honestly, guys, I just want to take a second here to have a moment with Shoe0nHead, parasocially, where I too did not know how to get rid of the history on my family computer. Rest in pieces.
Sports team. Men with a favorite sports team are highly unattractive to me. A man is supposed to dominate his field, conquer resources, ravage his opponents, and bring glory to his name and family, and here he is, watching and cheering on other men doing just that. A masculine cuckery. Calling people men who watch dudes in tights chase a ball around a field covered in woke messaging while our country goes up in flames might be a stretch. Your country is being invaded and destroyed and you're watching sports ball? Sad. Like, what do these guys do all day for fun? The only acceptable manly activity to some of these people is like making fun of 15-year-olds on TikTok who are experimenting with their gender identity. I feel like it's really not that deep. Like, we've always been a very competitive species. We used to watch people fight in like coliseums. We used to watch men get ripped apart by lions in coliseums.
Yeah, true.
Now we watch stickball, or we watched two nerds debate about politics on Twitch. That is our modern day coliseum.
I do think it's kind of funny that, like, the most masculine sports or whatever are, like, football and wrestling, and it's, like, simultaneously the sport where men touch each other, like, body to body the most. It's always kind of made me laugh. Like, I'm not judging anyone, okay? Like, it's just kind of funny that that's what they determined is the most manly.
UK builders go woke. Study finds 3/4 of tradesmen discuss their feelings with colleagues, while 2/3 shun their fried breakfasts, and nearly half say they are history buffs. What the fuck does going woke mean anymore? Fellas, is it woke to have friends and like history? No airbags, we die like real men.
What? Man, the ape brain on this one is so real. What is this? This is so funny.
Went on a date with a man who got in our Uber and instantly put on a seatbelt. The date went okay and he was sweet, but I ghosted him. I could not get the image of him wearing a seatbelt out of my mind. Feminine. If you're—
What? Guys, did you wear a seatbelt? Did you try to protect your body from being hurt? Gay! Gay! Isn't that the law? Yeah, the law is to be gay. I guess. Homosexual. Wearing a seatbelt. Like, I like how this is also, like, not grammatically correct. If you're a grown man and wear a seatbelt in the passenger seat, you are like to be a raging homosexual. What?
Grown-ass man and you wear a seatbelt in the passenger seat, you are likely to be a raging homosexual. Fellas, is it gay to not want to die in a car accident? Speaking of seatbelts, I actually found out recently that when seatbelts were first invented, there was like this whole anti-seatbelt movement of people that were just like, I will not wear my seatbelt. The government can't force me to wear a seatbelt.
That's hilarious. Don't take away my freedom to fly out the front of the windshield on my own accord. That's crazy.
And when I pointed this out online, like 50
I'm an
of my own
American.
fans were like, Shoe, this would have been you. And like, fair enough.
All right, I can respect her level of self-awareness.
The trend of men being attracted to female asses is part of the homosexual agenda. Men and women have asses. If they can get you attracted to asses, what's stopping you from being attracted to a man's ass?
Be careful, don't look at her butt too long. If you stare at the booty too long, then you'll like all booties. And what's stopping you from liking a man's booty? Therefore, gay will happen.
If a man prefers tits over ass, I just assume he is gay or at least bisexual.
What? Oh, so now we got the opposing faction, the booba side, and they argue that if you like booba more, you can also be gay.
Men prefer ass over tits. Once a man has reached puberty, he should find the breasts of a woman repulsive.
What? Whoa!
They are meant to feed babies. You are no longer a baby. Grow up. Can't like a woman's ass. Can't like a woman's tits. You're gay no matter what. All roads lead to gay. Restaurants? Soy.
You want to go the left path, the right path, the path in the middle, or the path behind? It doesn't matter, because they all lead to the rainbow, baby.
Bars? Soy. Everything people do to have fun is based around soy. Nature? Chad. Buying big-ass steaks and eating them raw in the park? Chad.
You just gotta act like a rabid animal to prove your masculinity, boys. You just gotta put a big, thick piece of meat in your mouth, and then everyone will think you're straight.
I would call the cops on you if I saw that. Yes, hello, there is a strange man eating raw meat in the park around my children. Men don't wear-
Hold on. We can go somewhere better with this. We gotta have more expectations. If he's already gonna go to the, like, a park and get the steak, no, you're almost straight, but now you gotta walk like you're, you know, your back legs over your front ones like you're from The Grudge. That's the only way I'll truly believe you are a masculine alpha male. Since we're already trolling, alright, I just want to see some golem-like specimens out in the park trying to be Giga Chads, crawling on the ground.
Dresses.
With the raw steak.
Or drink from straws. Watching YouTube videos is a female trait. Men who watch YouTube might as well be women.
What? But what?
Well, put on the dress. Men should dress like men and women should dress like women. Culture is clearly trying to blur these lines and Christians should exemplify the distinctions. Ladies, wear dresses often, keep your hair long, and stay healthy. Men, ditch the gay look, grow a beard, and get strong. Ah yes, nothing gay men hate more than strong men with beards. Men who grow beards are instantly more masculine because inside they don't feel masculine. Men need to come to grips with the fact that we've all committed sexual assault on women.
I feel like that's projecting, sir. I feel like you should turn yourself in.
Men in the comments section, comment if you've never committed a sexual assault on a woman. Like this video if you've never committed sexual assault on a woman. Subscribe to this channel if you've never committed sexual assault on a woman. No grown man should be drinking margaritas.
Oh my god, now we're taking your guys' fruity drinks from you? Now you guys have to only drink like your coffee black, no sugar? You guys just can't have any joy in life, apparently.
Men drinking cocktails, it's not big and it's not clever, it makes ye look like an absolute tit, and birds drinking pints makes ye look like a lorry driver.
That was hard to read.
This is the most British shit I've ever heard in my life. I need a translator.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that was a difficult
men
one.
Drinking hot drinks. Grown men shouldn't be getting nothing from the ice cream truck.
Oh my god. I feel like if this is true, we should all just be gay for sure. You know, They're taking away video games. You can't like video games. You can't have good tasting drinks. You can't have ice cream. Apparently that's what makes you gay. It's not whether you like a girl or not. It's like whether you like ice cream or good tasting drinks now, and whether you can play video games.
I still get excited when I hear the ice cream truck. Also, I just need to know, what are y'all choosing?
Ooh. Real talk here. Which one of these? Ooh, look at the nailsicle boys. I feel like I haven't seen this one yet. Nailsicle. The strawberry long cakes, like, those were so good.
I'm going with the SpongeBob one. Every time. If you are a male and go to any restaurant and ask for a milkshake, you are gay. Real men do not drink coffee, especially not iced coffee or flavored coffee. That is sus. If I see a gentleman drinking tea, I assume he is a homosexual.
Man, you guys are getting all the drinks taken from you. If everything is void of joy, that's what I'm learning. That's what it means to be a Giga Chad.
To be honest, I've said it before, tea is gay coffee. Men who drink juice, suspect as hell. I go to Starbucks solely to see the embarrassment
I would not like coffee today. I would like gay coffee, please.
on the eyes of the grown man who orders a low-fat iced latte frap frou-frou blah blah when he looks up and sees me taking a sip of my straight black coffee with no cream or sugar. And then everyone on the train clapped, looks up at you and sees you. This is the start of some like yaoi fanfiction or something.
It really is.
Beta males go to hipster coffee shops for a dirty chai soy latte, while alpha males go to Hooters and drink beer and watch hockey.
Who's gonna tell him about femboy Hooters? Who's gonna tell him?
Beta male left can attack me all they want. I will never apologize for being an alpha male who eats at Hooters. Going to Hooters is a gender-affirming experience.
What?
Do men eat raspberries? Men? Do you eat raspberries?
Do you eat raspberries? Do you eat the berries? Do you? I'm not gonna tell you whether it makes you straight or gay, but do you? Wow, a lot of you guys like raspberries. Wow. That's a lot of yes. Holy crap. Daily, wow. All right, let's find out.
Ain't no real man about to sit around and eat a feminine ass food like hummus.
Oh, I guess they're not gonna tell you. Guys, you eat hummus? I guess we'll never know if raspberries are, acceptable. We'll never know if you're a real man for eating raspberries or not. That's just a cliffhanger we're stuck on. It'll keep us up at night. Hummus, you have done so. Apparently that's it, chat. Sorry. Taking an L here. Not a real man anymore.
I love how so much of this just like has to do with food and drinks.
People are very intimidated by
rules
food.
about what is and what is not masculine food. Like, are boneless chicken wings masculine food? Better question, are boneless chicken wings chicken nuggets? Leftist men are not real men. Leftist males are a bunch of beta losers. The reason why I say males is because I would not consider a leftist male a man. Leftist males are not real men. Simple.
What?
I don't know, like Joseph Stalin was pretty manly. I like how in order to find one example of like a masculine leftist man, I have to like take out a history book and
I was gonna say, like, you really gotta, it's gonna take some time to make sure he's a real man. We got a lot of stipulations on the board here. We gotta look through the manual. It's gonna take us a while.
This shit is so dumb though, like this idea that all conservative men are like hyper masculine and like no leftist men are masculine, like it doesn't hold up. Obviously there are masculine leftist men, liberal men. However, men are capitalists, feminine men are socialists. The two genders. In reality, conservative men are the most effeminate men.
I knew it was going to end up at politics right after talking about whether you're able to be manly and eat ice cream. That's the only segue left to go.
I mean, authoritarianism in general is kind of subby. Oh, you want the state to control you? You want to lick the boot? Bottom behavior.
Oh.
Leftism lowers your testosterone.
I can't.
Racism increases your testosterone.
Oh my god! I feel like this guy just really wants to feel more manly about the fact that I feel like this guy is projecting. Yet again. That's wild.
The two political parties. Leftism and racism.
I'm not even a political person, alright? And that's crazy.
Any man whose heart is melted by a woman is no man at all. Fellas, is it gay to fall in love? Eating girls out is submissive. You are what you eat. If you as a man eat pussy, you are one.
Alright, you heard it there, chat. Whoa, that next one, hold on.
Licking coochie is worse than cocaine addiction.
You heard it here, guys. If you really want to be a manly man, time to suck some, Alright? You gotta do what you gotta do in order to keep your Giga Chad status. All right? Time to go up to the honies and ask for a popsicle party, okay?
Eating pussy is so childish. Eating pussy is too submissive for me. It feels gay. Literally, fellas, is it gay to eat pussy? Real men eat ass. A real man does not eat ass. Getting mixed messages here. Face-sitting, cowgirl, and any other position.
We might need to have a meeting in order to figure this out.
With a woman on top are fundamentally acts of homosexuality. Fellas, is it homosexual to have heterosexual sex? A penis has muscle tissue. The more you use
You gotta have sex with a man or you're never gonna be manly. It's only gay to have sex with women.
the stronger and bigger it becomes.
Listen, it's not like you're lifting weights, all right? You can't build like a six-pack on your...
Vagina is elastic. If you overuse it, will lose its elasticity and become a borehole. A penis is
Trust him, he's an expert.
muscle tissue. The more you use it, the stronger and bigger it becomes.
Man, I feel like, you know, I usually don't use the insult of no maidens, you know, virgin, but I mean, I feel like he pointed that out for everyone, really.
Big gains.
He pointed it out for himself, alright?
So this isn't even true. This is the truth. Ladies, if he's had more than 3 sexual partners, he got a string bean.
Oh.
A man having the TikTok app is one thing, but making TikToks? What the actual hell is that? You know what? I actually agree with this one. TikTok. And I'm not just saying that because I do not understand TikTok and I don't know how to navigate it or use it or men.
That's okay. She's not missing out. She's not missing out.
Long hair are not men. If I bend you over and you look like a woman from behind, you are not a man or you are gay. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
If you bend a man over, they are gay? If you
Excuse me? I feel like the math isn't mathing there.
are depressed as a man, you have failed as a man. This is why so many depressed men are choosing to become women. Think about why you never see emo boys anymore. Because they're all trans women. Trans agenda has stolen our emo boys. If you're a man over 30 and you have time to maintain more than 5 friendships, I mean real friendships, you are either a loser, groomer, or gay.
Whoa! You can't have friends now either!
Is it gay to have friends?
Apparently.
Smiling too much is beta, and women know that men who smile frequently signal to other men that they are not a threat. Better smile less or smirk without showing teeth, as this is more alpha.
I have figured out from all of this information that you just must be a super miserable individual that has no friends, eats no food that tastes good, and never smiles. In order to be a real man, you have to be so miserable. It sounds like the worst thing to be ever.
Smirk without showing teeth? What, do like the DreamWorks smirk? If you are above the age of 27 and not making 6 figures a year, you should be forced to transition into a woman because it is over for you.
What? Guys, look out. If you're over 27 and you're not making 6 figures, you're just gonna have like a Sailor Moon magical girl transformation at random sometime during that year.
The forced feminization of working class men. Joe Biden's America. Large penises are seen as desirable is just another symptom of Western degeneration. Large penises are a sign of low intelligence and savage genetics. Small penises indicate high intelligence and aristocratic blood.
Oh, these are so many callouts. I have a feeling for some reason that this person might not be well endowed. I don't know why that is, but I just have a feeling. Oh, my good sir, I was just wondering if you were a very intelligent aristocratic person. Oh, I see. All right, see you later, Tiny Dick Dave. Bye.
Penises indicate high intelligence and aristocratic blood. Whatever makes you feel better, bro. Whoa equals masculine. Wow equals feminine. Racist white dudes
What?
be like, here's my top 25
You
films.
can't say wow
These are, like,
anymore?
very normal, good movies. These are very, like, popular, critically acclaimed movies. The Matrix? Racist white dudes? Liking Inglourious Bastards? The movie where they kill Nazis? That one? Also, women have no f***ing room to talk. Don't go around calling Pulp Fiction and Fight Club red flag movies when your ass is binge-watching serial killer documentaries. Men,
Oh,
it is
she is so right on that. Like, normally I don't like stereotyping. If you look up true crime, there's a ton of them that have makeup tutorials where they're just like, putting on eyeshadow, like, yeah, and then he, like, ate his arms and legs. Anyways, this sponsored brand of lip glosses, and it's like, whoa! Oh, it's truly a trip if you've never, you know, found out what true crime and makeup is. It is a category that does not cease to amaze me with how unhinged it is, but how many people watch it.
Feminine and weak to ask a woman on a date. A real man does not ask, he takes what is rightfully his. No,
Whoa.
don't do that. No.
Nope.
Ancient men, sent to war on behalf of the empire at age 15. Leaned, jacked, sunned balls. Modern men, beg of—
What? Guys, do you tan your balls? Do you tan your nuts when you're out on the beach?
for women's appreciation.
Ah, yes! A day on the sunny, glorious beach. The waves are cool, the air is brisk, and my balls are sunned.
Pale, depressed, fat. Ask for permission.
Much poetry.
A real man just pisses everywhere while making eye contact. Jacked body, calm mind, sunned balls, strong family,
I can't
confident
get over
mindset,
that.
sharp and— I feel like if you find this attractive, you are pretty much gay.
Oh my god. I feel like, wow.
But don't want the stigma that goes along with it. The muscle waifu
Wow.
psyop is real. They got you thirsting for women with male bodies. They want to turn you gay.
I mean, listen, I'm a straight woman, but if I was gonna turn gay, if there was something that would.
Gay. Liking muscle mommies or strong women is gay. Fellas, is it gay to like hot women? If you like pick A over pick B, you are in fact socially engineered or slightly homosexual.
Is it gay to like women?
Okay, hot take, but both? Both are good.
I was gonna say both, either.
Hi, progressive leftists. Hi. If your idea of a man is sitting around in your skinny jeans, sipping on a grande peppermint mocha made with soy topped off with whip, then you do you. I'm going to do me, which is a God-fearing American who loves his country and flag.
Okay. What?
Okay. Why is it always coffee? Why is it always Starbucks latte?
I noticed that, like, was a thing, Frappuccinos. They'd be like, that's not masculine. Are you really having your masculinity threatened over a fruity drink? If that is a threat to your masculinity, you might need some help. Like, it's just a drink. The fruity Frappuccino next to you. It can't harm you, okay? It'll be okay. I know as a real man, it scares you. Makes you shake in your boots. If you're not miserable, you're gay. Has nothing to do with whether you're attracted to women. It's just like, you gotta be miserable to assert dominance.
Brushed my teeth in over a week. I rarely brush my teeth. Feels gay. Ladies, if you want to find out if your man is gay, check the back of his toilet seat. If that shit ain't dirty, he is bisexual at least.
What? So now it's bisexual or gay to wipe your ass to have a clean ass? What?
If you wipe your ass with baby wipes and you're not a girl, you are borderline bisexual. Please, for the love of God,
Wipe
your ass. It is not—
Please don't assert that you are more manly by not cleaning your butt. Never mind. I only like gay men. That's it. That's it. No.
manly to have a shitty poopy asshole. Wash yo ass. Red flags list just dropped. Let's discuss.
Oh,
Sagittarius or Aquarius? Astrology is just racism for white women.
She said it again. She's not wrong. Every time she says it, it makes me speechless, okay?
Thinks Kanye is a genius. Well, that one aged well. Loves Bitcoin/crypto. Okay, I actually agree with this. I had a nightmare like 2 years ago that I met this boy and he was really nice, and then he started showing me like his little NFT monkeys on his phone.
Oh,
I
no,
literally had
that is a nightmare.
It's from
I'm
New
so
Jersey.
sorry.
Okay, I agree with that too. New Jersey is New York's dump. Has abs. Not a big fan of abs, but I don't see how that's a red flag. Only has
Oh, he
one
works out. It's a red flag.
pillow. I mean, it's not a big deal if he has one pillow. It is a big deal if he has a yellow pillow. Ladies, what gives you the ick? When he's born in June. A man born anywhere from February 19th to March 20th does not sit right with me.
Wow! What the hell?
Why, as a man, are you born in June?
You can't come out this month, child. We're gonna have to put you back in. We're gonna have to put you right back in the birthing hole. You can't come out yet.
Something about men being born between March and August that makes me sick, man. There's something very unmasculine about men who aren't born in October through December. When a man tells me his birthday is in July, I look at him sideways like, are you a girl? Fella! Is it gay to be born? It really is.
It is gay. It's gay to be birthed in the month of July.
Racism for women. A man has no time for happiness. Happiness is for women and children.
I told you, you gotta be miserable. If you're really manly, you have to be miserable.
I feel like according to these people, like the rules of being a man are just like, be miserable, drink and eat only red meat and tar, go to work, do nothing fun ever, never wash your ass, and die in a car accident. The most masculine thing to me is honestly just like not giving a fuck. Just not giving a fuck about what other people think. Just doing and eating.
Guys, I'm super masculine because I give no shits about dumb internet opinions.
Whatever you want. To me personally, it would just
now I should be able to grow a full beard.
A huge turnoff if a guy was like, oh no, I'm not drinking that margarita. That's a girly drink. Like, are you 12 years old? They just have like a child's idea of what it is to be like a grown-up and be a man. It also just reeks of insecurity. Like, why are you that afraid of looking gay? I don't get it. So that was my little fun.
I feel like a lot of it is their own insecurity or like being close-minded and not understanding other people. So they just immediately come up with that as an insult. And then the other thing is because their life is miserable, they assert that somehow that makes them have like a bigger pee-pee. I feel like that's what it is. And I'm miserable all the time, and that's what makes me a Giga Chad. Oh, you're happy? Well, you're not masculine. I'm the winner here being miserable, I swear! Who's gonna tell them that gay people exist and like they're happy and fine? It's like treating being gay is like a terminal blight. You're just gonna explode on the pavement the next day.
Video, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please consider donating.
Yeah, straight people, apparently they're so rare, they're like unicorns. Very upset, sad, miserable unicorns.
To my Patreon to help out the channel, link down below. Oh, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I will see you guys with a new video soon.
That was so funny. I love the range of people on the internet's opinions. That was very good.
Retain your semen.
Oh.
To become superhuman.
Oh. Okay. Mua, 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 mua.